Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason, and today we're paying, that's right, we're paying the price of being a werewolf in The Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. Last time we finally made it out of the horrible dungeon of, well, it was kind of like the dungeon sewers of the Castle of Wayrest, and, you know, then we got out, finally, after retrieving a painting for the Queen of Sentinel. And we're gonna go ahead and return that painting to her after we deal with our little werewolf issue here. See, I can't transform back into a human. Oh, there, guards! Oh. Excellent! I'm sorry, guard, I'm really sorry. If you're late to the party, as we are a werewolf, we can't transform back until we've basically spilled and eaten the blood of an innocent. And lucky for us, these guards are considered innocent. So we're gonna go ahead and slay these knights. They can't hurt us because their weapons are completely ineffective against a werewolf. And I love how I'm hitting both of them at the same time with some hits. That's pretty awesome. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and take care of them, and then we're gonna go ahead and rest for the night and, you know, turn back to normal, and it'll be all good again. Gonna get a little bit more experience here. Now, from a character perspective, Alexis is very sad about this. She does not want to be slaying people all over the place because that is just not who she is, but you know, it has to be done. She transforms, it's just the beast within takes over, and she goes into what? Why do I dream once again of the moon? I thought I slayed innocents. Okay, maybe I need to rest, or I don't know. Game, oh no, game, please don't bug out on me. Game, we were having such a good time. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and try to rest and see if that has any sort of impact on our ability to turn back into a human being. My hand-to-hand skill is improved. Really? Let's see, I'm curious by how much. And have we leveled up again? I just heard a ding. Yes, we have points. We have points to allocate, so we are, wait, level 9? That can't be right. Let me go back. We were level 8 last time. What happened to the level we had last episode? Did we have a level up last episode? I'm confused. Anyways, our hand-to-hand damage went up, and our hand-to-hand is at 41. I don't remember what it was before, but it has gone up. So I'm gonna go ahead and try transforming back into a human again. Please. I hope it hasn't stacked up a bunch of times, and oh no, seriously, do I have to go on like some huge murderous rampage? Do guards even count? I thought for sure guards counted. Well, they're still right dead there. Do I need to loot them or something? Be like, I'm trying to eat you. Oh, okay. Okay, now I don't know what to do. I need to find a way to turn back into a human, because I can't continue the game as a werewolf. Like, I can continue the game, we'll say, with the werewolf curse, but if I keep transforming back into a human, or rather, back into a werewolf, all the time, it's gonna make progress in the game rather difficult, especially considering the fact that I can't access my inventory while shape changed. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into this inn, and then I'm gonna see if I can sneak into a room. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That'll summon guards if I just go up to a bed and be like, I'm gonna sleep here for the night, and they're gonna be like, halt. Wow, this is, okay, no privacy here. Alright, I guess I have to go to steal mode. I'm stealing the bed. I guess that doesn't work, I just have to hit rest. You have not rented a room here. I don't care. How do I sneak into a room? I don't remember. I was able to do it in arena, right? You're able to sneak in rooms. Let's see, if I walk up to you and I talk to you. Room 1. No, I want to break the law. That's what I'm trying to do, so that I can summon more guards. But I can't do that if you're not letting me do that. Darn it, Alexis is more principled than I thought she was. To the point where she actually circumvents the mechanics of the game. Okay, give me a second while I try to figure this one out. Okay, there's a little factoid that I may have overlooked, I forgot about. And that is that on a full moon, I will always transform into a werewolf. So it's possible that I don't know, there was a sort of a very rough sort of formula I found really quick when I looked online that said basically what every 8 days there's a lunar shift or something like that, or basically yes, or that there is a full moon rather. Anyways, so I'm not sure if the 9th of Sun's Dusk is actually one of those days, but it is possible. So I figure the best way for me to deal with this, to mostly test this theory, is run back to the Devil's Giant, the place where I actually rented out a room, go ahead and rest there for maybe the next day, and then try transforming back. Because what's possible is that it is a full moon, and even though I've gone ahead and I've slain my, my quota of innocence for the 15-day period, it's quite possible that it being a full moon, I'm just stuck in this form until the day is over. So I'm going to go ahead and, since I do have a room here, I'm going to go ahead and maybe do some spell casting, build up my spell skills a little bit more, and then I'll try resting, and we'll see if, after the day has changed, if I can go ahead and transform back to normal. Alright, and we're back. It's about 2 in the morning, and it does appear that I am staying in my human form, so it does appear that all I needed to do was wait for the extra day. So we know for a fact now that the 9th of Sun's Dusk is a full moon. So there's that. So here we are once again out at night, which is maybe we can do a little bit of thieving or something like that. I don't know, something to that extent. But one thing I did want mentioned, let's see here. Bad Hair Man, he mentioned I could view the painting. Now, I already looked at the painting, but apparently I can go ahead and actually use the painting, and this will have some sort of effect. Oh, there we go. Well, that's weird. It actually put this, we'll say the text outside of the inventory screen. So anyways, the scene in the painting shifts and twists. You can clearly see the inside of a tent. Several men in the livery of Wayrest are intensely debating with a man bearing the coat of arms of Daggerfall. One of the Wayrest men slips behind the Daggerfall man, draws a dagger, and casually slides it between his ribs. The image fades as the life ebbs from his body. Alright, so it's like an animated picture. It's like one of those hologram ones, I guess. I sort of shifted back and forth, and it reveals a story. Interesting. So, Wayrest? Wait a second. Wayrest betrayed Daggerfall, right? If I'm remembering the story right, they said there was a Daggerfall man. Let's go back and reuse this. Let me see. Oh no, it doesn't come back up. Oh well, I'll just review my video and I'll reread that, because wow, my short-term memory is really not working today, like more so than usual. So anyways, now that we've gone ahead and we've gone ahead and done things, wonderful things, and we are back to ourselves, and we've looked at the painting, I suppose it's time that we go ahead and return the painting, right? Well, sure. Right after I go ahead and rob this store. Where's the store? There is a store somewhere. I saw it on my map. My map clearly said that there was a store right over there. Hello, store. How are you doing? Not too bad, Alexis. How are you doing? It could be better. Let's see if I can break in. Didn't hear a click. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that, oh, no, nobody is here. Nobody's here? No? Anybody? Really? Nobody. I didn't hear a click. Did I already unlock the door before? I just left it unlocked. Alright, so maybe I've raided this place before. Let's see what kind of wonderful things we have in this store. Parchment, I want to steal parchment. And a ring. And books. The ones you don't read anymore, Jason? Yes, I know. The ones I don't read anymore. Let's go ahead and take these. Sure, let's take that one. And, oh, I can't carry any more stuff. That's alright. Wait, I can access my wagon. Even though I'm inside of a building, I can access my wagon. So we're gonna go ahead and dump a bunch of stuff into the wagon. I'm gonna basically rob all the books and basically just rob these guys blind. Yeah, I think that sounds like a decent idea. I'm gonna keep the potions on me though, because, they're potions. Alright, I didn't even bother looking at what books there were. In addition to the books, I did find a dwarven saber, so I went and I grabbed that as well. But overall, there wasn't a whole lot there, but let me see if I'm right. That's basically just it's a champion used gear. It's basically just a general store. But, you know what? I did my thieving, and I've got a ton of books. Also, I looked at how much gold I've got. I've got 40,000 gold pieces in my pocket. That's quite a bit. That, according to, name escapes me already. Awesome. Betterman. Apparently, what is it? 40,000 equals 100 pounds? I thought we measured things in kilograms. I'm confused now. Wait a second. What? Encumbrance. Can you tell me? What? Yes, kilograms. Kilograms is the unit of measurement we're using. So basically it uses up 100 units, which makes sense because I'm like, my inventory hardly has anything in it, but yet I'm over encumbered all the time. So we need to go ahead and get rid of some of this gold. So I don't know if I want to drop it off in Wayrest. Let's go to Sentinel. You know, I like Sentinel. Maybe we'll like get a house in Sentinel or something after I get a ship, because apparently ships are better. All right, let's go ahead and travel to Sentinel. I know we've walked around the streets long enough. Let's see, where are you, Sentinel? There is Sentinel. And Sentinel should be over here on the, there we go, near the coast. So we're gonna go there by ship. We're gonna do so, travel time's a lot shorter. And considering I'm gonna have to kill again in like 9 days, or sorry, nine, it'd be like 5 days by that point. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go ahead and spend the money and go over there. We've got the money to spare, we've just been over this. So, upon arriving in Sentinel, it is apparently nighttime. You feel a letter slip into your hand and hear the sound of footsteps scampering away. There's no other sign of the mysterious courier. You know, I wish we could actually see these guys, because I'm like, it kind of takes me out of the experience when I've got a character that's supposedly so sneaky, and yet, you know, is always being snuck up on by mysterious couriers who find her everywhere she goes. Alright, what is this? Alexis, the Dark Brotherhood has been watching you. You have slain without sanction several times. You must now join us, or be counted as our foe. Travel to Kudajet in Sentinel and see Talon, who will give you further instructions, a brother. No? Wait, maybe I should go. Can I kill them? Can I reject their offer and go and slay them? That would be cool. But if I talk to them, Daggerfall tends to, well, no, there are yes and no decisions sometimes. You know, I might check it out later just so I can see if I can take them down, because that is not Alexis' jam. She does not like that jam. She's like, no, I don't want none of that. I don't know. What's a disgusting jam? I don't know. I like jam. Jam's pretty good, actually. I'm not crazy about jelly. To me, I'm like, no, it should have, ouch, this is gonna hurt. Ow. Alright. To me, there should be, like, pieces of fruit in my jam. There should be, like, actual sense of jam. It shouldn't be just, like, gelatinous juice. I don't know. Sorry, I got off topic there. Alright, so what we are looking for is probably a tavern to spend the night. So let's go up to this place here because it's the closest. We shall journey over to that tavern, spend the night, and then in the morning, we're gonna find a bank. That's a good idea. Let's find a bank. And then, well, Jason, are you gonna cash in your quest? I'll cash in the quest. Don't rush me. I need to get rid of some of this extra weight. Like, my goodness, I've been carrying around like 100 kilograms of gold pieces in my pocket, and then I've also got the letter of credit and. Dang, I've got a lot of stuff. I don't even know where I'm going. Where am I going? Where am I going? At M. Okay, so I am right next to the bank, which appears to be attached to another building. That's interesting. Because if we look at the map, it says this building here is a tavern. Sorry, no, I didn't mean bank, I meant tavern. And yet this building here that's attached is not. So the tavern is attached to another building, which is a residence? Maybe it's the tavern keepers. Maybe that's their home. Yeah, that would make sense. They have it attached. They have got a luxurious home. Dang, that's a big house. Or maybe it's just because of the quality. You know, maybe Sentinel's not the nicest place. I don't know. We will see. That's right, I can't do any thievery with you. I've already tried that extensively. 4 gold pieces, thank you very much. And I'm going to go ahead and do some spell casting before I go to bed. Like, healing myself. Because that was totally an inefficient use of magic, but I don't really care. 3 hours later, and what time is it? It is very late. You know what, we're gonna just spend the night. I'll be right back. Ah, lovely morning. There's some weird parallax scrolling in the background there. I love how I wake up every morning in a tavern, completely confused about where the heck I am. An unfamiliar object in your pack catches your eye. It is a letter addressed to you in an elegant flowing script. How did that get there? I don't know how anything gets into my pouches. Holy cow, I'm gonna save my game. I've obviously got some sort of stalkers on my tail. We're gonna save this as, there we go. Actually, that was pretty good. The high-pitched kind of scream-ish squeal? Something. Anyways, I guess this is probably the new letter. Dear Alexis, or should I call you Stadinoth? No, Alexis works. I don't like Stadinoth. Doesn't really roll off the tongue. As you are known to the common folk of Sentinel, who bar their doors against you in fear each night. I get the feeling I know where this is going. Yes, I know who and what you are, and your days of terrorizing the Iliac Bay are numbered. I offer you a simple choice. Renounce your lycanthropy, or be hunted down like the wild beast you are. Ooh, this is cool! This is cool. Let no one say that Seatur lacks compassion. I offer you one last chance to save yourself. Go to Shurgtha of the Order of Arcay in Akhabakibiga if you wish to live. She is wise in the ways of lycanthropy, and if anyone can help you, she can. I will wait 9 days before sending my hunters after you. Use the time wisely. Cool! So I'm guessing this is probably my cure. Now, I've kind of liked the power of being a werewolf, but you know, if I am playing a character, Alexis sees this and her, you know, heart skips a beat. She gets some excitement. She's like, oh, I have to do this, because she absolutely hates the whole lycanthropy thing. And you know, my time as a werewolf has been fun, but this here is what I'm hoping for, or she's hoping for. I'm kind of mixed personally, but like I said, I'm trying to play in character here, so she will definitely be taking up this guy on his offer as soon as we go ahead and, like I said, find a bank and go ahead and cash in the last quest. So let's go ahead and find a bank. We're gonna go find a bank. Hey guy, I need a bank. Oh, I didn't mean to lockpick, darn it, I changed my thing, darn it, grr. Okay, this is really annoying. I've actually been running away from the guards for a little while, and I've been trying to get into houses, but they all keep saying this house has nothing of value. Once again, I'm reminded just of how few of the buildings in this game are actually enterable. It's like, oh my goodness, like every single one I've tried to enter has been completely, it's been like barred up. The game has prevented me from going in, and I'm like, oh, I'm like, Daggerfall seems like the most limiting game in the entire Elder Scrolls series for that reason. Okay, you're not attacking me. Let's go ahead and switch over to, we'll say grab mode, so I can talk to you here. I just need to know where a bank is, please. The Bank of Sentinel would be great. You can ask me, I can ask you nice and kindly. It was always south of here. Awesome, thank you. But yeah, like, I was actually starting to, you know, get used to the UI and get used to the different ways things work. And then that just totally killed it for me, because I'm used to, you know, being able to run into any building, like with, say, Arena, or Morrowind, or Oblivion, or Skyrim. They all have that total freedom, and it's kind of like, well, Daggerfall's this nice huge world, and there's all sorts of stuff to it. But then you discover that, you know, some of it is, it's an illusion. A lot of this stuff is here simply as window dressing. These towns are not as big as they actually seem. Like, I wish they would have done, you know, at least what Arena did and just have, you know, randomly generated interiors. Like, that would have been a good move, I think, and that would have definitely helped with the world. But anyways, sorry about the complaints there. I had to get that off my chest. I was like, my goodness, that hurts. All right, are we at the bank? The lock has nothing to fear from you. This is the bank, right? Please tell me this is the bank. It looks like a bank. It's got a big bag of money. The Bank of Sentinel, they're only open at 8. What time is it? It was like, oh, it's like, okay, I got to loiter for an hour, so let's go ahead and just, oh, I didn't mean to rest for a while. Okay. I was like, oh no, guards are gonna come. Oh, there are enemies nearby. Okay, they are gonna come after me, because I tried to sleep here on the floor. Ah! Alright, after running around and losing the guards, I finally made it to the Bank of Sentinel. Yo, guy, what up? I need to seriously deposit some monies. I've got, what, 30,000 in, letter of credits, and I got like another 40,000 in actual gold. So we're gonna go ahead and be like, hey, guy, can I go ahead and deposit some money in my account? Oh, I don't know, 40,000 gold? And he'll be like, holy cow, you've got lots of money. And I'll be like, yeah, can I buy a ship? How much does a ship cost? Oh, this is cool. Okay, so I get to pick a ship. This one here is like, what, how much is that? 100,000. Okay, I can't afford that. This one's 200,000. I need to save up some money. I like it when games have things that are actually really expensive because, especially in a game like this where I find I'm getting wealth very quickly, very easily. I like having something big and expensive to sort of save for. And from what I understand, it's worth getting a ship. How much is it to buy a house? It is actually more expensive to buy a house. That is definitely more expensive. I will be getting a house eventually. Holy cow, I could buy that whole, like, string of houses? Yes, please. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna, whoa, look at you. You're so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're gonna be saving up our money, and we're gonna buy a ship first, and then buy a house in Sentinel. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Well, on that note, I need to go ahead and do some more questing and sell some of the stuff in my wagon. That sounds good, like a good idea. But first, let's actually go to the palace. I think it's the palace, right? Right, the Castle Sentinel. We must head off to Castle Sentinel so that we can hand in our quest, give her the painting and be like, here it is, your hologram painting, or holographic. Yes, hologram? Holographic. I'm pretty sure both of those words are acceptable, but me being me, I'm very picky with the way words are spoken. It's so interesting to sort of, we'll say, analyze myself. And that's gonna sound kind of narcissistic here, but, well, maybe it's not because I'm not really praising myself. It's so interesting to sort of look at your faults and your strengths and kind of be like, okay, yeah, I guess that kind of evens out. My short-term memory is terrible, but at least I suppose I'm well-spoken. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that was narcissistic. I'm sorry, let's go ahead and cash in this quest. Hey, queen, I just slaughtered an entire castle. I'm gonna save the game in case I accidentally try to pickpocket someone in here. We'll save as, ah! That one was not as impressive as the last one. Alright, that scared me. Okay, guards, okay, just chill. I haven't, like, gotten anyone upset, have I? I shouldn't have, I didn't do anything wrong here. The guard by the door intones in a broad voice. All those having business with Queen Akorithi pass through the door at the back of the hall on the right-hand side. Oh, I remember this, yes. We gotta go through all the nice trees and stuff. And then, wait, are we going up to the elevator? I suppose that's where we're supposed to be going. He did say the back, on the right, right? Yes, he said the right. Right? Correct. Yes, okay. Not the left. No. Alright, then we're going up the right. Excellent. Now we've gone up the cool elevator, which I'm still not 100% sure on how it functions, but it's cool. And we're gonna bust through this door and be like, yo, queen, I got your painting! And she'll be like, fine, give it to me. I'm like, oh, you look so snobby. Did you attempt to use the painting? Can I lie? Did you attempt to use the painting? Yes? Nope, that's right. I'm playing in character, even if it means things ending poorly for me. Alexis, she is honest. So she's like, yes, I did. I looked at it and I saw the painting. It's very cool, very holographic. You presume much, Alexis. What you saw is not for the prying eyes of the masses. It concerns matters of royalty and will be dealt with by royalty. I presume much. What? I just said I looked at it. Here is your 841 gold, Alexis. Thanks. Are you gonna, like, have me killed now? I think she's gonna have me killed. Are you gonna have me killed? Yes, I do have something for an able-bodied young dark elf. It is nothing special, just a— no, I don't want to do a simple errand. Dust of Orchrist, I suppose you wanted me to give you the 468 gold for nothing. Well, now who's the one who's presuming things? Or perhaps you were hoping for something really interesting. Well, you'll have to wait for that, Alexis. Okay, fine, snob. I'm out of here. I got my money. I'm done. I'm getting my cure for lycanthropy. Because I am done with this waking up in the middle of the night and eating people business. Can you imagine actually having that though? Like we think about it in like fantasy settings, but could you actually imagine being a werewolf? That would be terrifying. I would hate that. I think that would absolutely suck. Think about that. You got no control. It's just, you know, out there killing innocents and people. Like, imagine just waking up one morning and you realize that you've basically eaten your family. Like, that would be terrifying. I wouldn't want to be. You have a room at the Feather and Priest. Oh yeah, I know. I'm aware of that. All right, so I've cashed in the quest. That one's over. She didn't like my answer, evidently. But whatever. Eat crap, lady. We're gonna go ahead and, where was it that we were heading? Let's go ahead and take a look at that letter once more. We need to go to Akhabag. Oh my goodness, I have to type this in on the map? Akha. I'm gonna type in Haka and hope I don't need the Q on the end. Let's try it. I'm guessing in Sentinel. Oh, I hope it's in Sentinel. Akha. Yes, it is. Awesome. So we're gonna travel to Akha. Trip cost is gonna be, let's see, travel time. I want to do so as quickly as possible. Actually, there's more benefit to just camping out, because if I go by in, it doesn't really change my travel time. It might change it by hours. Like, the travel time is only listed in days, but I wonder if there's actually a difference in hours, and since it's so little, it's still just rounding to 1 day. You are entering Akha. My running skill has improved. Hello? Darn, I changed from my initial direction. I am in a place, right? Okay, there we go. I am in a place. So I need to find the temple of, it's the Order of Arcade. And this is actually great because that's a temple I work for, right? I like that temple. Although my reputation in them maybe has gone down a bit because I haven't really done anything for them in a little bit. You know, I was off dungeoneering. I guess that's a word. I believe that would be considered a guild, right? Yeah, so it's on the far side. We'll just keep running, and we'll eventually get there. Stamina's getting a little bit low. I've been doing a lot of running for the past little while, so Alexis is definitely getting, kind of tired there. Why do you people keep leaving things that I could potentially want to loot on the floor? Like, seriously, is this temptation? Oh, I get it. It's a trial for the temple. I must resist temptation. Right. Okay, so who am I looking for again? I am looking for, let me see here. I'm looking for a Shirgatha. Alright, who's Shirgatha? I need to switch over to looking info mode. Are you Shirgatha? No, you're Merpba. Bulbtha. Short. Yes, you are short. Chuz. Okay, you're not any of the people I want to see. What about you? No, you're not the person I need to see either. You're Glarg. Glarg? Your name is Glarg? That's an awesome name. I like you, Glarg. I like this temple. These people are cool. They have fun names. You are not normally in this room. You are Shirgatha. So, Shirgatha, what up? I need to talk to you about a certain condition. You must be Alexis. Saertur said you might be coming to see me, although he doubted that you would heed his warning. Sadly, most do not, already too befuddled by the beast within to save themselves. Yes, the curse of lycanthropy can be lifted, although I hesitate to speak of it, as the cure may be worse than the disease. Uh-oh. We must lower our voices. You may not be aware that lycanthropy is an hereditary condition, passed on in certain families, although it can lie dormant for generations before reappearing. This is why the great crusades against lycanthropes led by those like Saertur are ultimately futile, unless the families who carry this bloodline are exterminated as well. You now understand why I am reluctant to share this knowledge. As you know, the bite of a werebeast can pass the infection on to a new victim. However, if you can pass the infection to a latent lycanthrope, the curse will be lifted from you due to the intensity of its blossoming in the victim. I don't see how that makes any sense, but okay. My studies have recently uncovered a family which I am sure carries the disease. If you still wish to proceed on this dark course, I can tell you where to find the last survivor of this ancient cursed bloodline. So, do you wish to seek out a victim in order to cure your lycanthropy? Ooh, this is a choice. This is definitely a choice. I don't know. Okay, I need to think this out. I need to think this through here. Like from a gameplay, like from a role-playing perspective. It's basically this is an innocent, right? This is someone that's not actually a lycanthrope, but it's in their blood. Now they might have offspring that could become a werewolf at a later time, but they don't currently, and they themselves are just a carrier, but they're not actually a were creature. So it's not like I'm killing anything evil. And even if I did use that line of thinking, I'm a werewolf, so it's like I'd be killing myself. Is that really something that Alexis would be down for? Like, do I wish to seek out a victim in order to cure your lycanthropy? No, but I do want to. She does want to be cured. You know, guys, I'm gonna think about this one. Yeah, I don't want to. Actually, I don't want spoilers on this one, to be honest. I'm gonna think about this one. We're actually gonna end the episode here, and I'm actually gonna think about this before I go ahead and record my next episode. So, yeah, we're gonna stop things here. If you like the content and would like to see more, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. And until next time, I'd like to ask you all to game on. Is audio recording properly? Who knows? We'll find out. As I load up... Oh, I forgot to turn window capture on. There we go. There's window capture. Window capture's now on. I am now capturing the window. Game? Oh, you're behind the other window. That's so silly. Okay, load game. Where did I save the game last time? I believe it was end number 2. Yeah, gotta get freaking comfortable here. Alright. Alright, let's do this, baby. Oh, that coffee is disgusting. That is some disgusting coffee. Yep. Holy crap, I can't believe I'm drinking that. Alright, let's do this. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason, and today we're going to be playing some more Elder Scrolls 2, the quest for more frame rate. Let's try this again.